Hi guys, welcome back to Kelly's Chaos. I wanted to give you all an amazing praise God update. I have been finally authorized and approved for my infusion, and so very excited about that. We found out about it on Friday. Jim called Friday during the day to talk to them since the neurologist has been following up, the infusion center's been following up, I've been following up to nothing. And he called and they wouldn't let him know anything or tell him anything, even though I had given him authorization on the portal for all of my records. And they said, well, that was only for the portal, which was funny to me because if he gets on the portal, he would have had to have had my username and password to get on the portal, meaning that he would most likely already have my permission. But anywho, I have been approved. We're just very thankful because my symptoms have been getting a little bit more determined. I'm still just exhausted and tired all the time. My balance has been kind of wonky. I'm not randomly falling down like I did last year, but I'm kind of doing the MS walk where it's kind of, people think I'm drunk because I'm kind of wobbling and I have to hold on to walls and furniture and such as that. Plus, my emotions have been a little heightened. I take something for them and they help me all the time, but coming off of the medicine and not taking it and kind of coming off of it, my emotions have just been kind of all over the place. But we're very happy. I gotta have my infusion. Hopefully I will have my infusion this coming Friday. That is what I asked the infusion center, because as soon as we found out Friday night, I emailed them and said this was approved, which it was approved back on November 27th, but I wasn't notified. The infusion center wasn't notified, and I had even done a chat session with my insurance company, and they didn't even tell me it was approved, because on the portal I was trying to look up, appeals information, and there was nothing that I could find on there. So yay! It was approved on Monday, but why let the patient or the infusion center know? Why do that? So insurance has been so much fun, but lesson learned. We know that after this 6 months, when I go for my next infusion, I'm already going to have a letter from my neurologist. I'm going to have a statement from me, and it's going to go to the infusion center before they even send in for the pre-authorization for me to get my infusion. So this, like I said, it was a lesson learned, and there's God's timing and everything, and that is what I've been telling myself, and having to keep telling myself that, because I'm not the most patient person in the world, especially when I'm trying to get an infusion to help me stay stable and mobile and, I don't know, having a semblance of normalcy in my life. So yes, so that was a praise. Yay, God is good. And we are taking this month, so can you guys believe it is already December? And so we have been trying to do things in the house. We put the tree up last week. Was it last week? I think it was last week. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember anything, but I think it was last week. And then we did some other decorating yesterday. Our theme is with Christmas trees and snowman this year. And I follow different people on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and everything. And one of them is this lady who does everything. My daughter's standing in front of me making funny faces at me, so sorry if I'm laughing. But I am following a lady who is focusing on decluttering and how to do it at little bits at a time. And I wanted to share because I'm super excited because I've already finished 2 of them. They're little, can you see that? I don't know how well you could see that. They're little candy canes, and they're little categories for decluttering. It's a decluttering challenge. Toys, clothes, pots and pans, blankets, seasonal decor. I got to color that in because when we decorated the tree and everything, we went through our Christmas stuff, and even I didn't get rid of any pumpkins, but I have a whole box that I'm going to donate, put on Facebook and say free to anybody who needs it. We're getting rid of some lights, some ornaments, and such as that. and it has like shoes, makeup, skincare. It had silverware, which we already did that like last year, but I did coffee cups yesterday. Yeah, we could open our own little coffee shop, but I got rid of coffee cups that we don't use. We kept the ones that were sentimental. Like, I mean, I still have a little bear coffee cup from when I was a kid. Sadie has a chicken coffee cup that's really cute. Plus, we had this one when she was little that we got that's from Ireland. We didn't go to Ireland. We bought it at a shop that all of their stuff is Irish. That has like little lambs and stuff on it. So she wanted to keep that. But then it has towels, candles, cleaners, perfumes, accessories, tools, and decor. Some of these don't apply, but other things will. Like, I don't know, declutter paperwork. That's the biggest bane of our existence. But I will link her information, because her whole point is she's adamant. She's like, set a timer, 10 or 15 minutes, do a small area. You don't need to do an entire kitchen or an entire room. Do one drawer, one corner of a countertop, such as that. So, because her thing is, it's like, we bring more into our homes than we get rid of. And so sometimes we just need to go through and be ruthless and declutter. And we've been doing that kind of, for the last couple of months. We've been decluttering stuff, but we're getting more on a kick, because we just, our society, we just have a lot of stuff, and we don't use the majority of the stuff that we have. And so I ended up cleaning out. I have pretty much 2 shelves that I cleared out of stuff, and was able to move some things around so it wasn't so tight and more organized for Jim and for Sadie and for me. So, but I'm going to share her information. Follow her on Instagram. She has a whole community that you can join, and she does different challenges, but she comes at it from a different perspective of, being overwhelmed with life and, other stresses and everything, and just tackling things in little pieces. I always tell Sadie, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Even though I had to stop saying that because that traumatized her. So I have to tell her, how do you eat an incredibly large cake? One bite at a time. So either way, I just wanted to share my good news, and hopefully I have videos that I am desperately wanting to film, but wanted to have more energy to do it. And I have been working on that. I have some more recipes that I want to do. I have some more. I'm going to do some cleaning videos and stuff, because I want to normalize life with MS. We have to do things a little bit different, and that's okay. I have a very supportive husband and a very supportive daughter who, when I can't do much, I just can't do much, because I work a full-time job, like I've said before, and that's where the majority of my energy goes, unfortunately, because I'm trying to stay focused and keep going at work, and that's where my energy goes. So by the time I get home, I am ready for my pajamas. Oh, I got to tell you, my birthday was the 29th. I love slippers. I absolutely love slippers, and they always tease me because I'm always buying a pair of slippers, and I save them on Amazon. I see Jim bought me a pair of slippers for my birthday. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty, and they're so soft and so comfortable. The inside is like fluffy and soft, and the outside is like knitted pink, like a warm blanket. Oh my gosh, I love them. And he got me a new cup, because the one that I had before, he tightened it for me. This one, the lid pops off. My other one, the lid screwed on. My Gorilla Man screwed it on, and I couldn't get it off. So I was holding on to the handle, which you would think would be the okay thing to do on a stainless steel 40-ounce cup, and I'm trying to unscrew it. The handle popped off and broke. And I was like, how in the world? And it was just fluky. The quality of the cup is really good. It was just whoever happened to, I guess it was like a tap weld, or I'm not sure what it was called, but they didn't do a good job. They just basically touched it, and so it wasn't really a secure handle. So this one if you can see it, it's not going anywhere. It has the band around it. And he saw this. It's like a ombre pink to the blue. It is so pretty. And it's Hydra. I don't know what brand this is. It doesn't have it on here. But it's my 40-ounce cup of, and all that goes in here is ice water, because I always have ice water with me, because I get tickles in my throat, and I always have a piece of candy with me and my ice water. So, but he got me those two things, and I love them both. And I had a really good birthday. I was very excited that I didn't spend it in the hospital like I did last year. Yay! So, but I want to thank you guys so much for always being here and, supporting my channel. And, just, we had an answered prayer on Friday, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that. And so we are slowly decluttering as we're celebrating. We're watching Christmas movies. That's like our thing in December. We watch, I think, a Christmas movie every night if we can, or something Christmassy. And we've been putting, we have on YouTube, you can put the different channels that have like Christmas, and it's really pretty themed. If you haven't done that yet, I highly recommend it. And you can put in, Christmas relaxing music videos or anything like that. And some of them, there's one that's like live, and it's just like his fireplace, so there's no commercials to it, and it's just a lot of really pretty things. So I highly recommend it if you want just an ambiance in your home. So, but I want to thank you guys again for being here, for watching my channel. Please, like, subscribe, share. This is a community. It's a community of MS warriors, intentional living with MS, MS strong, all of these things. And, anybody who has an autoimmune disorder, this community is for you, whether it's Hashimoto's, whether it's fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. My new coworker, she has rheumatoid arthritis, and bless her heart, she was a nail tech. She owned her own business for 20 years, and just with the rheumatoid arthritis, she just got to the point that she couldn't keep doing things with her hands. So she's now working with me at the office, and she is a really nice lady, but I know that she misses being able to do the nails and having that interaction, but she's doing really good with, people calling, and I mean, so I feel her pain, and we've had some discussions and stuff, which has been good. But I want to thank you guys for being here, and like I said, I have other videos planned that are going to be more content versus me just kind of giving you updates, but that's just kind of where I am right now. But I want to be here, be consistent, grow this community. So please like, share, subscribe, and just, I love you all for, watching and caring. So thank you so much, and don't give me some comments. Let me know if there's anything that you're interested in. I'm trying to figure out things that I would have liked to have known when I was diagnosed. And, to have that, you have that support, you have that motivation, you have that encouragement. So I know last week I shared, a solution for my toddler bladder is what I call it. And we have to do things that are a little bit different, that are very personal, very awkward, but it is who we are for us to have a sense of normalcy. And so, but I love you guys, and just remember my little mantra here: today is a good day to have a good day. I have it in front of me at work, and I try to remember that, because there's no use in focusing on negativity when we are so blessed in so many other ways. And so thank you again for being here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.